Hey everybody, Angry Poncho here, and I'm proceeding very quickly here because I still have my Super Flame power up from the last video, and I want to get some kills with it before it runs out. Gotcha. Boom! And now we have another Super Kiss Fairy, I guess I could call them that. Super Kiss Fairies to recharge your Super Flame so you can finish off the last of those enemies there. And you may notice that we get to the end of the world here. We've reached the return home portal, and it doesn't seem like all the gems laying around here are going to add up to a number that we want. So here we are at the end of the world, and we're missing over 100 gems and a dragon. So something is not quite right here in Haunted Towers. So it's time to do some soul searching, as they say. Although we're really wishing to look at the ceiling in here. And notice, where is it? There it is. There's a hole in the ceiling of this room. And we haven't been in a room with a hole in the floor, so I think we missed something. This is where the sound of the dragon becomes important. Listen, this is how I noticed it my first time I played through. You hear him right in there. We need to figure out how to get in there. Whoops, let's go a little bit. Back up the supercharge ramp. And we know that the guy is right on the other side of that wall, on the bottom of the supercharge ramp. And so it kind of makes you think, well, maybe he's down that way. Can I reach him from here? You sort of glide. And yeah, there is a space over there. Now the only obstacle is figuring out how to get to that. Because where I just glided from wasn't quite high enough to make it. Alright, so here's what we have to do. We are actually going to supercharge to get there. It's the only way to get over there, get enough speed. It's trying to glide from here, you won't make it. Trying to glide from the bottom of the stairs, you won't make it. There's no whirlwind, there's nothing to help you. So get your supercharge. Go through both of those doors. Go through the second door here. Ah, missed it. Crap, let's go back. Run back up to the top of the ramp. Try this again. It's easy to get through it's easy once you get through that doorway. Alright, so supercharge down here. Make sure you get yellow before you get to the bottom or you'll just peter out. Alright, go through both of those, take a hard left, and we're going to charge back along this little ramp. And, oh, we get more than enough height to get over to the area which we could see before. And now, oh wow, there's a chest there. I don't know how we're supposed to get to that, but here's our missing dragon.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
We certainly have become a master of the supercharge. Thank you very much for noticing. Now this room is a race. When you get in here, there's a bunch of suits of armor lying dead on the floor. There's a spell headed down the stairs that's going to wake each of those guys up in order. And if you're not fast enough, they will start to smack the hell out of you. And they are completely invincible. So basically you have to get up here to this guy and to this fairy. Now you notice this fairy is a different color because that's actually Zoe. She's an important fairy. She's not named yet, but she gets named in the second game, I think. And she's kind of a special fairy, because when she gives you her kiss, you now have infinite Super Flame. There is no timer. So we will have Super Flame for the rest of this level. Now the first time I did this, I was like, awesome! Infinite Super Flame! This is how we kill Nasty Nork, isn't it? And I was just like, nope. It turns out as soon as you leave the level, it goes away. But for the rest of the time we're here, we have as much Super Flame as we can handle. And way more than the enemies can handle, thankfully. Just destroy these chests. I'm surprised Super Flame doesn't immediately destroy those fireworks chests either. And now we are missing, what, 50 gems? 45? No, 46. I believe they might all be right here in this chest. So let's see. Is that gonna do it? Show me the 500. Alright. Now here's the hole in the floor. There we go. And it takes us right back out to the end of the level. Which is, well, kind of around the corner here. As you can see, still have Super Flame. Just destroy everything with Super Flame. Right to the return home portal. Easy as can be. Whew. That's another 500 treasure in the coffers. And now it is time to head to the level that scared the crap out of me as a kid. And you'll see why. I think you'll be able to sympathize. Because I went the wrong way. Wow. Ooh. Just start head off in one direction and you realize, oh wait, Can't go that way. This level scared the crap out of me as a kid, because at the age I was playing this game, which I guess was like 6, 8 years old, I don't know exactly. Well, the game came out in '98. I looked at the copyright, so I must have been 7 years old. And I was terrified of the dark. And so this level scared the crap out of me as a kid. Look at the name of it. Dark Passage. Now I don't have any trouble with it, but I still remember all those days as a kid. I always skipped this level. Like, I didn't even go into it. Because it just scared the crap out of me. I didn't want to deal with that. I never actually 100%ed the game as a kid, because I did not want to do this level. And you see, again, it's nighttime. Now, you notice something. There's a thief or a jester in there with a torch. And when he puts the torch out, the little turtles and puppies suddenly become deadly enemies. In fact, the turtles are actually so big that they are invincible while metal, you see, because they have a metal shell. These puppies are not really much of a threat, but you can see, roar, big turtle. With the red eyes on those things. They were trying to scare you when they did that. Yeah, I hope they weren't laughing when they made this level. That would be a bit sadistic. Anyway, oh, we got our first dragon.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Now you're thinking, Spyro. That reminds me of, I just saw 2012, or 2012, I don't know how y'all say it the other day, and I have to say my favorite character in the entire movie was Yuri Grigorovich, I think his name was. Which, isn't that the same name of the guy, the same name as the guy, the first man who went into space? Yuri Gagarin, I think, was his name? He was a Russian. Ah, dude! Talking about space travel instead of Spyro, and you see where it gets me. Dude, yeah, see, you flame the thieves, they turn into torches, and they stay lit for much longer. Not forever, but for a bit longer. Oh, I tried to flame him. What was I thinking? But, the guy had the, and it made me think of it because of that deep voice that dragon had back there. Because that's how Yuri talks in the movie. And, my favorite line from the whole film is they're in this, expensive Bentley. And, I'll tell you the story in a second. Time to get a dragon first.
Thank
Azizi.
you for releasing me.
You're welcome, Azizi. Oh, 69 dragons. Only 11 more. Nice. Dude, get away from me. Dog tried to bite me, man. Oh, crap! Oh, dude! Apparently they have extended range when they're big and red. I didn't think he'd be able to reach me previously. But he managed to get through. Dude, go past the torch. Do I have sparks with me? No, I'm down. Wow, okay. I can take some hits, I guess. I'm trying to talk while playing too much. But, wow. If they're all of the main characters are in this Bentley, and they can't get the thing to start, and they're all freaking out, because, like, time is of the essence at this point. They're trying to escape. I just died, wow. Yeah, sometimes those turtles will get you if you just charge straight towards them. Time is of the essence. They're trying to get the Bentley to start, and they stick the key in the ignition, and the protagonist is just like turning the key, can't get the car to start. Heh. And then Yuri, who is like this rich, like really rich, like we're talking like billionaire, European guy. He's actually Russian, I think. It's just like, everyone, shut up! And like the whole car just like silences, and he just goes, Bentley, start. It just starts the car because it's one of those voice-activated systems. It was just so bad-assed. It just, oh man, that was the coolest line in the whole movie to me. I don't know, it just tickled my funny bone. I appreciated that. Bakari.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't understand is why these big dragons that I'm releasing aren't like taking up the mantle from Spyro. Because like, shouldn't like the first big dragon he released have been like, well done, Spyro, I'll take it from here, you know? Wouldn't that make more sense for like a giant dragon to be doing what we're doing right now? Because he could just like storm through these levels and just like squash every single enemy in sight, head straight to Nasty's world, and just take him out. I mean, just stomp on him. It wouldn't be an issue at all. And then we wouldn't have to go through all this stuff, scaring the crap out of 8-year-old versions of me in Dark Passage. But I suppose it wouldn't be as good of a game or as long of a game if Spyro wasn't the whole, hero of the Dragon Kingdoms. I don't think he actually has an official title though, does he? It's just kind of Spyro the Dragon, or Spyro the Evil Gardener, or Spyro the Balloonist. Dude, you're supposed to light the torch when you're doing. I think that those guys you actually have to. Dude, let that out. Dude, they're killing me. God, they're comboing on me. All right, fire another shot so I can get by you. Dude, gotcha. Man, that was pretty nasty. All right, back up we go. Where is this gonna take us? Gosh, this level just keeps going. Dude, get over here. Oh great, 2 more. Back to full health already. Nice. Haha. Right over the arrows. Yeah, these enemies, you gotta jump a lot, I think, to dodge their attacks. Particularly the turtles and the devils.